Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner is stopped. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner is stopped.
Take over. First and
10. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Judkins. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Here on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Handoff from the gun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Pressure coming. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Notre Dame 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Snap it to the back. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. With the catch, it's Love. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. Got it inside the 15. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Push down for the tackle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Notre Dame 3.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're...
What a snag by the defense.
That's imbalance.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about...
That's imbalance.
Whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
I mean,
on first down, here comes this offense.
No, I mean, what's the win percentage?
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Yeah.
Sweet cut there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Are you on Heisman or what do you want to do?
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The Buckeyes will snap it on first
like
and 10.
the team you pick is the playbook you have to stay with.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Grabs it in the middle. There's a live football. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
That just happened.
Racing to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the defense doing work.
That's amazing.
That's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Oh, shit. I could have blocked it. I'm too
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Like, you know, I like conservative, like, as in, like, I didn't press, like, hold tight or whatever. Or,
and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25.
What do you mean by conservative? Oh, yeah, just like hold tight, like you mean R1, right?
State offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been.
There's a lot of shit I don't know about in this game.
I just having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I played a guy that was top 25 in the world.
Big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. From the shotgun, the inside give. Makes one man miss. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Well, you played him in the national championship game. How'd the game go?
Using the quick game, they were able to get him stopped just shy of the first
that wasn't too
down mark.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
So who does he play with?
Like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Looking to throw, it's Howard.
Yeah, they still have
Alabama. Incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Yeah, they have them really good.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the
touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
it's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10.
I love their defense, but you know we're missing our player, right? The top defensive end on our team is not even on the game. JT Tagovailoa.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah, but JT's not even on the game. He's one of our top players. Imagine if he was on the game. Yeah, I've been my whole life. Oh, man.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this.
We won national championships, and that wipes away everything.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Yeah.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
We honestly, it's because we overlooked you guys from the start. We just overlooked you guys, But we needed to lose to you guys to win the national championship. It was the best thing that ever happened to us, was losing to you guys. We never lost again.
Conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I agree.
This offense has a second down play.
He got blessed. It's so crazy. I thought the guy was going to stay
there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
I agree.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. It's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They move on top here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
You know right now.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Irish. The DB He saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. Trying to burn this defensive back. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Lets it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Pretty
good boy. Sure.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. Got his man downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from them.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is...
And he's got it inside the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. He's going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Now sliding to his left. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Hand off from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Bama! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Back to pass, it's Howard. He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his...
He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. A shot for the end zone. And
oh my God!
Down Buckeyes!
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great. Doesn't get to the football to make a play.
Lining up for the PAT.
Oh my God.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Makes a move.
Trey!
Oh,
Trey! It's like as soon as you said something, everything went magical.
Touchdown, Ohio State!
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the turn, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Got a new pen message, man. Fuck it. shit. Good luck. That shit. Good luck.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Oh, look out! Inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Fake Michael Vick
And he eluded
motherfucker
the
took
defense,
off.
and he'll take it all the way.
That shit was going to his
Touchdown Tide.
How much they love
This
this
quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard.
What?
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, it's been a tough day for this defense so far, guys, especially against the pass. They haven't been able to force that many incompletions. They've already allowed 2 TD passes. They need more plays like that, and they got to be able to put it back-to-back to gain some confidence defensively.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win.
No way he threw it straight to the safety. When I said throw it to the outside,
on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Some defensive players just have I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Outside.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
pray I don't
loss.
put in a Julian saying on
Yeah,
his
I think
ass.
the running back kind of went
better
rogue
pray.
on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Going for the big play. He's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking.
All kinds of running room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. That's caught. It's Ibuka. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
What a throw by the QB. You think you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And he puts through the extra point, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Ohio State 35, Alabama 28.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Buying some time. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The give is to Miller. They'll get the first down. It's spotted
Drag him to the first down line?
Hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Nice move to keep running. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. quick completion on the out. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot mix. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. He gets it in there for the 2. Hard to believe they didn't settle for the tie, but they take the lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Ohio State.
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it's good. He drove it through the uprights. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard.
Hey, that shit is raw when they can do that. That shit when the field goal thing goes away. That shit is raw. How you do that shit? I guess you got caught talking about like right before they kick it. That shit is raw. I knew it was coming, so I had to. You feel? Make sure it went up a little bit, but I'm like, I know it's coming.
The respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let me get me some water real quick. Man, these Heisman games hard as fuck. These Heisman games hard as fuck. These games be so good, man, because these players be legit, goddammit. These games be hard, goddammit. These games be so good. These players be legit, goddammit. Hard, goddammit. You know what's coming. Alabama, of course. You know what's coming. Alabama, of course.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. 15th ranked team in the land. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense set on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to get the edge on the right. Makes one man miss. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He breaks a tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
It's complete. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they got it down to the 23. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. Your quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on him. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Looking to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look.
I was going to say, how was that not a touchdown?
Undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
I was going to say, how was that not a touchdown?
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback flicks it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's out past the 35. Got a lot of room to the right. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To throw, it's Milroe.
Got him.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Looking for space to the left. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh!
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They get to the line quickly.
Bug meat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down.
Thank you. Thank
Down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Thank you.
On second down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan to get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's right on target, and he's knocked down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
And we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the ring.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Past the 1st down marker and still running. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Defense not showing press coverage. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown time. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Floating away. Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Just about set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the defense stops him just short of the first down, maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. To the air, it's Milroe. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. With the catch, it's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the first and 10. He's going to pass. On the run, still looking. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Slams ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. The give to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can anyone catch him? And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
At the 17-yard line. First down for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for his man. It's caught downfield.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Ohio State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Quick quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
Don't stop.
We
Here
see
we
this in
go.
college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Stop, ladies and gentlemen.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
And as the ball makes
Oh!
its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Landed on the 1.
First down to start the drive after the bridge. They want that clock to run. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, offenses nowadays, the throw game, they feel so comfortable with it, even late in ball games. Don't worry about the clock. They're not worried about that because they know the execution rate is so high. They get the big 4th down here in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, Alabama.
Let's go. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Grayson. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This
Losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. Watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
What do we do, Chef? What do we fucking do? What? Still hard. Every time we do it. Right now, chat. I gotta figure out how the fuck to win on Heisman and Stadium. It's frustrating as hell. Often lose people in the 10,000 that's in the world. But their motherfucking school are under 10,000. Who fucking beating them? And it's frustrating as hell. I barely lose. I barely fucking lose. And it's always Alabama. I hate fucking losing.
places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it, forcing completions like that.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking for a man, it's Ward. Makes the grab over the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Running for it on 4th down. And the Canes get it past the sticks.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Snagged in the middle, it's Martinez. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
He'll field the punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. Using his legs, it's Judkins. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Smith. Pick up a 5, it'll be 3rd down and 5.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in his slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early, and
he lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. The tag. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Canes.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at the matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Going up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
With the catch, it's Martinez. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking left. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Ward. It's complete to the right. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20, he's at the 10, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy dead. What an athlete.
And he tacked on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Shoots it to the left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And I tell you what, I know it's little, when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but, man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. He chucks one out to the right. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires toward the target. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give them the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Got his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 14, Miami 7.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You can break this down a lot of ways, but on that play, the quarterback just believed his guy was better than the defense.
Man, he was really right. And anytime you get pressed, man, with that...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami! That trip to the end zone ties us up. And tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt. Two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Howard. It's complete to the left.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. Just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Here's the handoff. And the Buckeyes will move the sticks with the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And it's right down the boulevard. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Ward. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Unfortunately, we got one more game until we get demoted again.
College football.
Oh, 2-1 game. Stuff. roll up real quick. I need to roll up. That's too hard for me to do.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He was hoping for something. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He was hoping for something. Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here from the offense. Got the quick completion. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
Makes the grab. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Hey, you gotta love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Powers forward. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And step number one when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
Fires to the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the air, it's Milroe. They get to him as he throws. And the ball is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the field goal unit is on the field. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
Yeah, you can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He is finally... He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30.
We beat Alabama. 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 We beat last game of Heisman. At least we went above 500. Above 500. Let's at least above 500. Dang. This was yogurt.
Hey, Gilbert Arenas is so fucking sad.